Motorola's foldable phone, the Moto RAZR 2019, just got its press render leaked, and it reveals a lot about the device. My name is Keno and you're watching Anchor Tech. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. We've seen a couple of foldable phones this year, each having its own unique, interesting design, with the most interesting ones being the Galaxy Fold with its inward folding design, the Huawei Mate X and its outward folding mechanism, and Xiaomi's foldable phone that folds on two sides. But, despite being interesting, none of them is actually really practical. They all look good and would be fun to play with, but which would actually be more useful in real life? That's where the Moto RAZR comes in. It's just like your regular flip phone, except it doesn't have buttons because it's all screen. Motorola pioneered the flip phone, and now they're gonna pioneer the foldable flip phone, if that's a thing. Unlike other foldable devices, this one folds vertically, just like the original flip phone. It has a 6.2-inch AMOLED display with a weird aspect ratio and a notch, 876 by 2142, with a PPI of 373, which is really small, and a really low resolution. The phone is going to be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 710 chipset, which is a mid-range CPU, coupled with 4 or 6 GB of RAM and 64 or 128 gigs of onboard storage. I don't think this is good enough for such a device, especially the processor choice. I feel they should have used the high-end Snapdragon 855 chipset. The phone is going to house a 2700 mAh battery, which is also pretty small, and for the price it's going to come in at $1,500 US.
What the fuck?
Now, the specs doesn't justify the price at all when you compare it to the likes of the Galaxy Fold and the Huawei Mate X, which are also really expensive, but they give top-notch specs, some of the best you can find on a smartphone. I'm not trying to justify their prices by any means, but when you compare it, you're gonna want to go with the Galaxy Fold or the Huawei Mate X over this, just because of the better internals. You're paying $1,500 US and you're getting a low-resolution display, a low PPI, a mid-range processor, a mediocre battery capacity, and average storage options. This is definitely not what I was expecting, but I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about the Moto RAZR? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.